Hey guys, this is Rachel from Tiramar Farms. I have some things I want to show you today. First of all, look at all these peppers that I got from the garden. I know some of them are kind of small, but this is November something. We're only like 2 weeks from Thanksgiving and we're still getting this many peppers. Now this will probably be the last ones that make it to maturity just because of the weather. I'm sure we're going to get a frost soon. So I went ahead and picked even some of the smaller ones. And some of them didn't get that big anyway, just on their own. It looks like a little flower though, which is pretty cute. So I can't complain too much. I'll probably just chop them up and freeze them. And this is the biggest one I think I've ever gotten. It has a couple of spots, I think, but I think if we cut that off, it'll be fine. So just cut off his spots and stick them in the freezer. And I don't even know what type of pepper this one is. I don't know. I don't know if maybe this is a pepperoncini that just went long enough to turn red, because all peppers do eventually turn red, so maybe that's the case. I'm not sure. Okay guys, time to show you the bantams and our young copper morans. Ooh, let's open it slowly so I don't spook them too much. We just moved them over here last night. Let's see here, get that, there we go. For right now, just for a few days, they're going to be staying in here without access to the outside. And that's just to let them get acclimated to this as being their new home. Rather than, let me see if I get, there we go, rather than the brooder that they were in. So now this is their new home, and after a few days they should learn to roost in here, and we'll be able to let them out in the pasture with the other chickens. She is so cute. Look at her, shake her little tail feathers. I love the frizzles. Unfortunately, the frizzle gene, to my understanding, doesn't breed true. So even though we bought 3 frizzle chickens, 3 frizzle chicks, only one of them is actually a frizzle, so. But that's okay. There's our pretty black copper moran rooster. And the bigger hens are my black copper moran hens. But yeah, they're just chilling in here for a few days, and then this will be where they roost at night. And they'll be out in the pasture with the other chickens during the day. Supposedly, there's an Amish guy in Pennsylvania that makes this. I don't know for sure. We bought it when we were in Etheridge. It's kind of harder to operate, but you dip this down and it comes through the slats, and then this side comes up, and then you move that over, and then it has several of these in it. We start at the bottom, and we just try to get this up without breaking any eggs. I don't want to break the eggs, but each tray holds 30 eggs, so there's our first 30. We started gathering these on Sunday. And then here's our next ones. I would have had more today, but I kind of sort of maybe dropped them and they cracked, so I had to feed them to the pigs. But it has 2 more of these. So it holds quite a few eggs. And our egg collecting system was just kind of really getting a little out of hand because we were getting more eggs than we could keep up with, and we didn't have space for them, and we didn't have a way to keep them really organized. So this little box has been kind of a lifesaver. Now, whether it was really constructed by an Amish guy in Pennsylvania, I don't know. That could have been a marketing ploy, but really I don't really care because it works for what we needed it for, so who cares? I also wanted to talk about the egg skelter. If you've ever seen one of these, I know they're really, really cute, but I haven't been as impressed with ours as I thought I would be, and I'll tell you, I don't think it's the design. I think the design is fine. I think it's that we got the wrong size. So see, you can see what that little egg there is doing, how it fell in. We got the medium to large egg skelter size because most of our eggs are medium to large, or sometimes even a few extra large ones. So we got the medium to large skelter. And the way it's designed is like you take an egg and the rest roll down, and it would work great except that this happens.